I'm glad you all made it back this week. It is time to take a look at the hottest selling reserve list cards this week from March 19th to the 25th of 2022. Which card actually made the cut from number 10 to number 1? Did another buyout card just jump out of nowhere and jump onto my list? Guess what? All this craziness and more. Hang in there. It's coming up next. It's Sunday morning and we're back at it again. Welcome everyone. MTG Moxman here. Thanks for hanging out with me as we get ready to delve into this video of the hottest selling reserve list cards this week. That's right, the best selling ones that made the cut. From the 19th of March all the way to the 25th. There was a slight adjustment I made at the very end, which we'll get to, and I'll explain when we get there. I hope you guys have your coffee ready. You're just going to kick back, sit at a table, take a walk, do whatever you have to do, because after this, I'm going to walk the dog myself. Let's see which card ended up at number 1 this week. Alright guys, let's start out this journey down the yellow brick road at number 10 with Copy Artifact, and that is Revised Edition. Now locally this card's $100, okay? Near mint, $100, you're gonna pay it. It used to be as high as $150, so $100 is a pretty reasonable price, although it was $20 at one point in, what was that, December of 2020 when I told people to buy it, and I think at 401 Games they sold 54 copies for between that $15 to $25 mark on a weekend. Like they entirely got cleaned out by people on this channel. Who remembers that one? That's right, Taco Bell remembers. Now, the average price is $89.95 US. The market price is $81.01 US. 67 euro 87 cents gets that card into your house. And there was 24 sales, which is pretty respectable for a week period. There are some unlimited copies, and they're going for around $500. When I see that price and I see they're actually selling at that level, that lets me know that Copy Artifact Revised Edition will have no trouble one day making it to $250. Let's go down and take a look at number 9 this week, and that is going to be Radiant Archangel. Out of the blue, I started seeing some sales on this card. That's Urza's Legacy. Now, I remember that I bought my one copy. I have one copy for my Commander deck, and I think I paid $9 for like mint. Like there's nothing, it's gradable. It's perfect. You guys remember I opened it on the channel. Now, there's $25 Canadian for near mint copies. The average price is $20.33 US. The market has it at $26.54. A foil, don't forget, foils from, Legacy here, $450 US. And it's €8.79 to get this card to your house. And of course, you're only going to go for near mint copies because I have a video coming up. You're going to find this very interesting. That's all I'm going to tell you. Go for the near mint. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's take a look at what came in at number 8 this week. And that is going to be Winter's Night. Now, a lot of people don't really like this card because the lands will stay tapped the next turn, but there's so many ways around that untap ability to just make everything untap every turn that this is your own personal mana flare because most people are not going to be playing with a whole bunch of snow-covered lands at this point in a commander deck, which is where I want to abuse it. Alliance card, $5 Canadian near mint. The average is $3.83 US. The market has it $2.35 US, and it's €2.95 to get this card into your house. 30 sales from the 19th to the 25th. People are just pecking at this one a little bit. And again, mostly near mint copies. Let's go ahead and take a look at the number 7 card this week. And that is going to be Brain Geyser, back on the list, jumping in with 41 sales, Revised Edition. Locally, this card's between 40, I put 40 for near mint because there was 2 places that had it. But when I called back to check later, they were both sold out. So they did already sell them, but they were $40 when I checked. $40 Canadian near mint copies. The average, though, is $32.36 US. The market price is $27.69. You can find some of these on TCG Player, moderately played ones, guys. Not bad. Please remember to use my affiliate link if you're on the TCG app because it does help my channel. You can find that in the description of all my videos. You'll see my little TCG affiliate. Those little bits really do add up. Thank you so much, guys. And it's €23.22 to get this card to your house. But 41 sales really surprised me when I checked back on it. It's actually been consistently selling as it's been dropping in price. But this is a pretty big little nibble that happened this week. So I'm paying attention to this card because it's an old school favorite that I really enjoyed. I know it's not nearly as utilitarian today because it doesn't have instant speed and stuff, but I just like it still. I don't know. I still use it. What can I say? It's Brain Geyser. It's just awesome. All right, number 6 is going to be the Cookmessa Pirates. I did mention this in a video, and it looks like some people did pick up some copies from Mirage. $6 Canadian near mint. The average price is $4.49 US. The market is $3.92 US. And it's €4.58 to get that card in your house. But 42 sales, again, pretty respectable. This is a pretty cheap card, doesn't cost that much to get out, and when thrown into a commander deck and made unblockable, stealing artifacts is just awesome. That's all I can say. It's awesome to do. I mean, look at that Chaos Orb in the background. People would just take my Chaos Orb away from me if I didn't have the mana. Oh, I hate it. So sneaky when you use it with like Illusionary Mask and stuff. Just nasty stuff. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the number 5 card. We're already at number 5. This is the number 5 card this week, and it is... So Deviant Excavations is back in the top 10. That's right. This card has come back with a whole bunch of people buying copies this week, putting it at 46 sales from the 19th to the 25th. Now, an Alliances card you guys know is one of my favorites. It's $30 Canadian for a near mint copy, but it is sold out. Okay, I'm on a whole bunch of wish lists. This card is not available anywhere that I can find it, and I've looked at a whole bunch of extra stores, okay? A whole bunch. Now, the average price is $25.91 US. The market price is $25.57 US. And it's €18.48 to get this card in your house. Card market has quite a lot, but finding near mint copies of this card is a lot more difficult than you think. There is a TCG store that had like 10 copies. I was really surprised. And I actually wonder if they're near mint, because that seems very unusual. I've looked at a lot of the copies I own, and not very many are my actually honestly going to say are near mint in my eyes. You guys know, condition is everything. But the fact this card from Alliances is back in there at 46 sales, and hey, it sees Commander play. Remember that. This does have some Commander decks using it, which is awesome. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the number 4 card this week, and that is going to be Ancestral Knowledge, hanging in there. Just like last week when it hit number 1, it's still at number 4 this week. Weatherlight favorite, right? $10 Canadian for a near mint copy, but they're sold out everywhere. The average price is $14.99 US. The market has it at $10.91 US, and it's €6.73 to get that card into your house. 53 sales is awesome for a number 4, man. Very cool card. We've been talking about this one for a little bit. It's been mentioned on my Patreon. I got some emails about it, and look what happens, guys. Fascinating stuff out there. Again, a card that does see Commander play for a reason. Love it. And don't forget, you can bring enchantments back, right? There's lots of ways of making this thing pop off. So keep that in mind when you're building, guys. Brewing is fun. All right, let's go down and check out the number 3 card this week. And that is going to be Zephid. Zephid? Urza's Saga, anyway. $3 Canadian near mint. Not a very expensive card, but hey, this is a 3/4 for 6, but it can't be targeted, which is very nice. All right. The average price is $3.52 US. The market price is $2.17 US. €2.79 to get that card to your house. A very freaky looking, cool mosquito type evil thing. But 54 sales from the 19th to the 25th of 2022 is pretty crazy. All right, we're into the top 2, and then you get something bonus that I had to add to the end of the video. So after you see the number 1 card, don't just disappear. There's something at the end of it, okay? All right, the number 2 card this week is going to be the Sworn Defender with 59 sales, and it's from Alliances. I always like this card. You guys know I do. It's the 1/3 you can kind of switch its power and toughness and stuff around to opponent stuff. It's a very fun card to use. And when people do not, if they've never seen it and you're playing that and you pop it out, they're blown away, okay? They're like, what's going on? It's awesome. $3 Canadian for a near mint copy. Yeah, it was worth the $3. The average price is $1.77 US. The market price is $1.30 US. €1.58 to get that card to your house. Yes, right, 59 sales from the 19th to the 25th. This Alliances card with a giant, humongous sword is coming swinging your way. Let's go ahead and take a look at the number 1 card this week before something happened. So this card is Brand of Ill Omen from Ice Age. Number 1 this week with 63 sales from the 19th to the 25th. All right, $5 Canadian for a near mint copy. The average is $2.48 US. The market is $1.96 US. And it's €2.16 to get that card, slam it into your house. Welcome home, it says, right? Ice Age card with 63 sales, very respectable. But guess what? When I was putting this video together, I got an email. And this email made me pop this in last minute before everything fell apart. And that is, bam, there it is. It is Humility from Tempest is the real #1 this week. I had to add this in because the sales came late on Thursday when I found out, and I was at work and I couldn't redo all the stuff I'd already been doing. I didn't have enough time to do that much editing and fixing, so I just added this in there at the end to show respect for whoever put this buyout together. Brilliant, because this is not a cheap reserve list card. 207 sales at $90 a pop. You're going to be spending some serious money. I know you bought the moderately played, the heavily played, the near mints. You bought everything, but that's crazy. So the average price is $94.99 US. The market price is $60.56 US. €44.94 to get that card into your house. Locally, a moderately played is over $100, so of course I'm not paying that, but it just shows here in Canada to be about $120 for a near mint copy. Humility is one of those cards that actually, I mean, it has play and it's a good card. 2 white, 2 other enchantment that makes all creatures lose all abilities and become 1/1. Talk about leveling the playing field. Crazy. And 207 sales in this tight period, only a few days. That's just awesome. And I hope whoever did this buyout, I hope whoever you are out there, whoever you are who did this, I hope you take the time to contact me, alanya@hotmail.com, and let me know, like, what's up. Was that a single person, a group of you? You probably watch my channel. I've mentioned that card lots of times over the last year and a half, that it was underpriced and very worthy of people purchasing it. But it's not the cheapest card to buy. So I was kind of like, wow, that is awesome. It gets me like so excited when I see a sale like that, because you're talking big money. That's a lot. That's a lot of shifting of cash, and it's Tempest. So, you know, the print run's not as big as some of the others. So that's awesome. That is your Hot Top 10 this week. Thanks for tuning in. Reserve List Hot Top 10, right? Craziness happens here. I can't believe it sometimes. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, ah! But hey, we made it to the end. You stuck in there. And that was the real #1 card this week. Poor Brown DeVille Omen. It worked so hard to get to #1. Just got pushed down the list. Guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you had a great time here today. Slam those comments in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you somehow are new to the channel, subscribe. It's free. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have an awesome day. Actually, wait, I'll see you on the live stream. Yeah! Oh, I hit the mic. See? Always hitting the mic stand. And of course, a big shout out to all the patrons on the channel. Can't wait to see you guys on the live stream. Don't forget that at the end, we have our live stream giveaway for our reserve list booster pack. Can't wait to see you guys there. We'll have a blast. Sometimes, it's just the end.